Hello and welcome to this week's edition of Principal Talk. I'm Mr. Bull.
And I'm Mrs. Lackey.
We are so excited to be here the first full week of this school year. Last week, Mrs. Lackey and I were able to be in each classroom and see how well you're doing, all of those new goals that you have set, and it's hard to believe that we're almost finished with our second quarter. Half of the year is almost over. We have lots to celebrate and lots of things to share. Let's get started once again with that Tracy pledge. We can all say it together with me. Here we go. I respect you, and you respect me. I am responsible so all can see. I choose every day to act kindly. Always a tiger, I will be. Almost forgot Tracy in there, but you all did it so much better than I. As always, focusing on those Tracy Tiger traits of being respectful, responsible, and kind in all areas here at school and also at home and out in the community. We are going to continue to talk about growth mindset. Mrs. Lackey and I had shared some of that in past news shows, and Mrs. Lackey is going to share a little bit more. Let's see what she has to say about growth mindset in January.
So a new year is a great time to think about your growth mindset. Remember, a growth mindset is when you think that things are possible and all problems can be overcome. The opposite of that is called a fixed mindset, where you think that things can't change. Here at Tracy, we are working on having a growth mindset in all of our classes and with all of our opportunities. So, for example, when you're working on some math this week, instead of saying to yourself, this is too hard, I can't do this, tell yourself, I don't know how to do this yet. I'm going to keep working on this so that I can get better. Any of those positive affirmations that you tell yourself all will help you to have a growth mindset. So take a minute and think about some ways that you can have a growth mindset this week in school and at home.
Also remember, anytime you are having trouble or can't solve your own problem, remember it's always okay to reach out to another friend, a teacher, a parent, someone that you may live with. That's the best thing, because we're all going to get through this together.
This week with our second step topic, just like last week, we want to talk more about feelings. So everyone feels a lot of different feelings.
We feel these feelings in our bodies, and sometimes the feelings are comfortable, and other times they are uncomfortable.
This week, notice what feelings that you have.
Make sure that you pay special attention to those clues in your body in the situation to help you understand how and why you feel that way.
What feelings make you comfortable and what feelings make you uncomfortable.
See if you can name your feelings. And then remember, last week we talked about stopping and naming those feelings, so that's kind of the next step that we're going to take.
So a lot of things to think about this week, this new week in January. Do your very best to be respectful, responsible, and kind in all those different situations. And we will see you back next week.
That's right. Have a great Tiger Day. Bye-bye.